Second grade students at Henry J. Kaiser Elementary School in Ravenswood celebrated National Manufacturing Day this morning. TIMET hosted a STEM learning lab for students to introduce them to modern manufacturing, the role of titanium in aerospace, and renewable energy concepts. The goal of the event was to inspire the next generation of manufacturers by showcasing how STEM education plays a crucial role in today's advanced manufacturing environment. Nick Kay, the Environmental Health and Safety Manager for TIMET, spoke about the importance of teaching kids STEM at a young age.
So it's very important for them to start thinking about problem-solving skills. Give them a task and then see how they can solve it. That lends to them going into other engineering fields or something in a technical like background. I think it gives them a good footing and maybe give them some excitement about what could be possible in their future.
National Manufacturing Day is celebrated annually on the first Friday of October.